Hey, Boston Swickers here with this week's fantasy football update. I haven't done one of these in a while, and there just hasn't been much to report on. However, with the regular season coming down to the final stretch, and the message board lighting up like it stole all the power from the East Coast, I feel like I need to address some issues here. Number 1, Greg Bresco. Slow your roll, pal. So your straight-to-DVD movie got a sequel. It's just one of those stupid movies where all the same characters are played by different actors, like Teen Wolf 2, where Michael J. Fox not only turns into a wolf, but now he turns into Jason Bateman? Give me a break here. Some kid's gonna end up renting this thing, thinking he found something cool, and wind up being scarred for life, reading wizard books in his basement and playing witches and goblins with Chris. You play Swick this week, so we'll see what kind of revenue you take in when you go up against a homegrown American box office smash. Number 2, there's been a lot of rumblings going on about the length of the season, and I think it's worth pointing out that most of this is coming from Jay and Butters, who are both 1-7. Somehow I doubt an extra week or 2 is going to get them in the playoffs. We could add 25 extra weeks, and that just makes them 1-32, still out of the playoffs, I would imagine. And now into the real meat of this issue. And let me start off by saying that the season is simply 1 week shorter than all previous seasons, and with the added bonus of 2 extra playoff spots. You see, you have to give something to get something, yin and yang. It's called feng shui, kid. Read about it. In either case, I think we can all agree that the fantasy season as a whole needs to be wrapped up before the end of the actual NFL season, due to the fact that at some point we tend to see our star players putting on big oversized coats and grabbing clipboards on the sideline. Also, we have 6 teams making the playoffs this year, which gives us 3 weeks of postseason play. So with everyone playing each other once and 3 weeks of playoffs, that gets us done after week 14, with 3 weeks of twiddling our thumbs. And the only way to avoid twiddling is to play into week 17, which is stupid, so stop suggesting this. Another suggestion is to add regular season games, and I can only justify adding 1 game, as that would put us at the exact same length as every other fantasy football season I have presided over. This extra game would be against a random opponent, and is only going to cause more bitching when someone ends up playing a division leader twice, while someone else gets to play Jay or Butters twice. And I'm not looking forward to fielding those phone calls, which will come from some shitty 1-7 team and be in a perfect Michigan accent, sounding something like this. Hey, come on man, that's not fair that I had to play Swick. This team's too good. I totally would have made the playoffs if I didn't have to play a division leader twice. How come Hedman got to play Jay twice? I don't like this. It's not fair. That's not pure Michigan. So the long and short of it is this: I don't like the extra regular season game. The only other option is to drop the playoffs back to 4 teams and add 2 regular season games. This means we still get the schedule bitches from this guy, with the added bitching about missing the postseason due to the reduced number of playoff spots. Allow me to wrap this thing up for you. 50% of the league makes the playoffs. If you didn't make it, don't look at the schedule. Look in the mirror. Your team sucks. It doesn't matter how long the season is. There's always going to be someone who just needs an extra week. Remember that No Fear t-shirt you used to wear back in junior high? I didn't lose, I just ran out of time. No, you lost because you ran out of time. Stupid shirt, bro. The 2 rookies and the always pathetic Butters are the only ones who are eliminated. But keep your heads up, as you will surely play a role in who does and who does not make the playoffs. I wish everyone else a good luck, as I truly do not care who wins, just as long as Chris does not get his 3rd championship.